February 2024 Monthly Horoscope. Aries. February 2024 is a good time that promotes your career advancement, your ambition, and self-esteem. Adding to your skill set would work wonders this month. But you might have issues in handling your personal relationships with spouse or partner. Strive to bring about a good balance between home and career for the month. Domestic welfare and happiness would be at stake. Do not take any hasty decisions. This would be a good time to give wings to your ideas and ideals, a period when you can pursue your abilities with ease. The second half of February would bring about more responsibilities for you both in the personal and professional front. But then you would stay motivated and elated. Any amount of dedication in the career field would be amicably rewarded in the coming days. There would be no dearth for money all this month. For Aries, this would be a month of heightened emotions. Some of you might be meeting family from far-off places. A good time for personal growth and self-care too. The stars are in your favor, just pursue your passion with zeal. Taurus. Taurus folks would be blessed with good financial stability for this February. Speculative deals and risky ventures would at last bring you good returns. You would be able to start new ventures for the period, and this would be a good time to plan for long-term investments as well. Calculated risks and gambling might get you some money this month. Do not tread far off. As Venus transits through the sign of Capricorn, your love and marriage would be stable. As the month moves on, there would be much romance and fun in your relationships. This would be a good time for self-expression and improving your communication skills, which would pave way for better relationships. There would be a sense of peace and calmness around. Follow some physical activities and meditations to improve your mental health. Do not be deceived by false promises around. This February favors your relationship with children and elders in the family, and the stars are totally by your side. Gemini. This February, Geminis are asked to take a deep breath and move ahead, though things around seem a bit tough. Get a realistic perspective of your future, despite having to handle challenges for now. Take secured decisions and avoid any sort of negativity around. This is a month that does not excite you, but you can continue with your routine. Be cautious of false friends and hidden enemies vying to topple you down. Have a purpose in life and handle it with ease. Major changes are coming your way in the ensuing months. This is a time for laying the foundation strong. You would get the good contacts of elders in society who would help you in your path. Though there would be a sense of rebel in you, there is a promising time ahead. At times you might be bored about the monotony surrounding you. Be wary of troubles from peers and enemies ready to pounce on you. This is a good time to get rid of old things that are of no use to you. Lay low and concentrate on yourself. The stars favor you towards improving your creative skills these days. Cancer. In February, Cancers might be through a period of self-doubt without realizing their true worth. They should stay away from negative voices around and have confidence in themselves. This would be a month of calmness clubbed with better performance in the career field. Through the period, enjoy the good things that life offers you. You would be out of your routine this month, and there would be ample time to spend with family and friends on trips and pilgrimages. There would be no dearth for romance and happiness in your relationships. You would be having some good times together, strengthening your bond. Mercury around makes sure that you get a fair share of adventure and new experiences this month. But be cautious of accidents in travel and recreation. The stars favor you to come out of your comfort zone and embrace the changes. Leo. This February, you would be spending time with your loved ones. Domestic welfare and happiness is assured, and there would be warmth in your family circle. Your days would be full of energy and vigor. There would not be much happening in love and marriage areas, and some Leos would find challenging situations here. As the month moves on, your confidence level goes up and you would be successful in your endeavors. And you might be asked to reevaluate the values you hold on dear to life. For the month, you would soar above your limits in terms of career performance and finances. This is a period when you would be adaptable and your perseverance pays you off. Finally, you would be landing on your dream job or heading with a relocation. Some Leos might face health issues particularly related to the limbs. Embrace changes that come your way with serenity and do not lose hope if the limelight eludes you these days. Finding the perfect balance between your personal and professional choices would be a nightmare for some of you. Luck and fortune are on the cards, and the planets promise you brighter days ahead. Virgo. Virgos are in for an emotional upheaval during this February, particularly in their personal relationships. Think of the consequences of the decisions you take before venturing into one. If needed, do not hesitate to get the good support of family and friends. You cannot handle things all alone if the situation goes beyond your control. Health of a family member would be a major source of concern for the Virgos. Be calm and maintain your composure. There would be goodness soon in your household. Venus would bring about happiness and harmony in your relationships, though there might be some unpleasant situations. Virgos are predicted with good finances and prosperity for the month. This is a good time to hone up your skills and spend for self-care. As the month moves on, you might see betterment in your health and relationships. There might be certain fresh starts in some areas. Mars is likely to bring about worries and anxieties, hence learn to manage them with ease. Do strive for comfort and a sense of security, and the stars would support you through the month. Libra. Libras would be filled with optimism for the whole of this February, and they are set to explore new territories. The past year and month would have given you a tough time. Now this is a period of fresh starts and new perspectives. You would excel in your communications and would win over people by your wits and diplomacy. Through the month you would come a bit closer to your ambitions and desires in life. There would be major changes and transformations coming up in your career field. Updating your skill sets gets mandatory as time moves on. This February you would stick to your conservative thoughts and ideas, though some changes are on the cards. There would not be much happening in your love or marriage front. Your emotions and romance need to kindle occasionally. There would be a sense of fatigue, worries and anxieties creep on after mid-month for the Libras. Not a time to resort to any risky ventures. As the month edges on, there would be a sense of satisfaction in life. Travels and trips with family would keep you engaged for the month. Your artistic pursuits get wings this month, and if fortunate would grab the limelight. The planets are in your favor. Tread ahead in style and seize opportunities as they come your way. Scorpio. Scorpios would be loaded with much energy this February and would be slowly but steadily inching towards their goals. Be ready to encounter certain coincidences and secrets out in the open these days. Your responsibilities far outweigh your capacity, but keep going. Scorpios would excel in businesses this period, with much profits and gains. This is a good time to enter into collaborative deals with potential partners, thus expanding your horizon. Though your passions remain high, your emotions would be subdued these days. There would be a lack of warmth and love in your relationships. This would be a good time to seek to spend time with your loved ones. As the month moves on, your social circle expands with new acquaintances coming into your fold. There are chances for single Scorpios to get married with ease. Mercury around would bring about a sense of clarity around. Your personal life gets into center stage for the second half of this February. Mars is likely to bring about fiery energy and get the rebel in you out. Be cautious of your moves and do stay away from rash decisions. All this month, the planets favor the Scorpios to pursue their dreams and desires. Sagittarius. For the month ahead, the sages are advised to pay heed to their relationships rather than focusing on career. This is a time to strengthen your bond, nurture your relationship, and reciprocate love. You would feel a new zeal for life with adventures lingering around the horizon. Enjoy your sense of freedom and create your own idea of happiness and contentment in life. As February starts, initially there might be some financial troubles. Careful planning and frugal steps would help. This is an ideal time to plan for long-term investments and real estate deals. Health also needs utmost care these days as troubles lurk around. This month, your hands would be full of professional responsibilities and hence stress and strain are likely. Do not be taken over by fatigue or exhaustion, just avoid overexertion of any sort. Any amount of speculative venture would land you in a soup these days, hence be wary. As the month edges on, you might fall for some deceptions. Careful treading is advised. The planets guide you in conducting yourself with confidence through the month, thus bringing you success. Capricorn. This February cautions the Capricorns to be careful with their finances and investments. Else friends, frauds and accusations might mar your financial standing. Avoid extravagant spending as well. This month you would be very emotionally unstable. Resort to some soothing ways to calm yourself down. Do not take things to your head, lay low and wait for things to pass by. As the month progresses, there would be some changes that cannot be altered by you, but would in your good interests. Weigh the pros and cons before venturing into new business ideas. Honing your skill sets helps a lot. Also learn new ways and techniques to improve your business. Venus around would bring betterment in your relationships these days. With time there would a weathering of your energy level. Do focus on positive things and keep going, come what may. After mid-month your finances get better and there would be plenty of resources at hand. Do bank on it. Mars would give you the energy to tread ahead despite some obstructions. For February, the Capricorns are blessed with favorable planets. They ought to embrace love to come out successful in their endeavors. Aquarius. This is a month of deep introspection and reflection for the dreamy Aquarius folks out there. A good time to focus on your inner self and self-healing or self-care. Family and friends would be a great source of strength and support for you in your pursuits for the month and the year ahead. Challenges would be coming your way. Maintain balance between your personal and professional spheres. As the month starts, you are in for some financial troubles as well. Prudent financial planning and better budgeting would help you to go with some tough times ahead. Patience and perseverance would be much needed in various aspects of your life through this period. Your career does well, however, avoid taking impulsive decisions. Your financials improve as the month moves on and by mid-month profits come to your table without much asking. Aquarius people into business would see huge boosts in their sales. Some pleasant surprises are on the anvil as the month closes on. Stay close to your family and share your resources. The planets guide you towards a path of growth and development for this month. Pisces. With the sun in Aquarius, your imagination and dreams would be at their best. Give wings to them, though challenges arise en route. Try to balance between your ambitions and personal life. Do not let stress and strain take a toll on your physical and mental health. Avoid overreacting to situations that are highly stressful for you. As February moves on, you would be on uncharted territory and there would be room for success. This is a good time to focus on unfinished tasks in personal and professional areas. Stay optimistic and gather strength to handle any health concerns that might arise during the course of this month. Positivity around would keep you energized for the period. An ideal month to learn and add new skill sets under your fold. You have a great period ahead with the sun readying to enter your sign during the last decan when there would be no dearth for joy and happiness. Till then embrace all challenges that come your way. The stars guide you with ample innate wisdom to conduct yourself in a good way with respect to the society outside.